All right. Now, let's go get our handy dandy chair, which once again has a bunch of shit in it. Hey, Acid, how's it going? Today is push-up day. We had a little bit of a car issue today. That's always fun. The hub, not the hubcap, but the hub on our right front passenger tire, I guess that would make it the passenger tire if it was in the front side of the car, got super hot and was smoking as we were driving. And then when I went to go and seek help, it no longer did that.
That's what always happens. The car has issues, we go show it to Dad. When Dad sees it, no issue.
Yep, that's
story of life.
That's the way it seems to work every fucking time. And the good news is, after yesterday, my biceps still hurt, which means we are making our taking big strides in getting our goals set and accomplished. All right. Duchess, move. All right, there we go. And on top of everything, our Theraphosa apophysis, as most who follow us in the Discord know, has molt, and she is now officially upright. And she is chilling with them holy shit long ass legs.
Oh, poor Duchess. She can't get in her kennel.
Jesus. We're gonna need a bigger cage. Okay. Now. Wolf move. Actually, first we gotta stretch, huh? Safety first. Quit. No. This is not happy fun time. Hi, Mimi. We are slowly getting the band together. This time, hopefully. Really? Daddy, look at my toy! This is my favorite toy. Oh,
You should have felt it earlier. It likes to suck.
it was sopping.
Yeah, with the longer hairs like that, he loves to suck on the toys.
Dogs. Now, for those new here, which I'm pretty sure they're not, you all have been here before. We do not do standard push-ups. We do decline push-ups, sitting ourselves off of a chair. So the majority of the weight goes down on our limbs and our shoulders and our pectoral muscles. What?
Next mac and cheese we do
Yeah.
needs to be a sharp white cheddar cheese. Not extra sharp, but just sharp.
Why?
That's good. Extra sharp's a little too sharp for me.
What? No way. No, Oliver. No! No means no. Literally would. Oh. Oliver, go on. No, go in the living room.
So the top chance we
Living room. Go on.
don't tomorrow. We'll go with this one cup. Okay?
Go on. Go on. No. No. Oliver. Go to the living room. Now. Go on. Go on. You left this dead animal looking toy. No, don't you do it. There's literally a thing of drool on my chair. You're proud of yourself. I see that smile on your face. No. On. Oliver, no. Go on. Your whole bit is trying to push past me. Go on. Get. Go on. Is it done already?
No. Well, we just poured the pasta.
I was just like, wait, what? All right. Now you can go.
His toy was on the other side. Shit.
No,
Yeah.
that's not why he did that.
I know, but that was the first thing he grabbed.
Thank you. And now, for the part most come in here for.
Oliver.
Possibly.
Monkey.
Mostly. Always stay hydrated. Whew. This.
I just found out the cat ate my character sheet.
Oh no. This is a Brazilian blue violet tarantula. They are a tropical terrestrial tarantula. Oh my god. Can I get you to move? The reason why we go and put the lid back on?
Talking to me?
No.
Okay. Well, why are you in there?
It's because we don't know.
Tonight or in the morning we could deal with the garbage.
What'd you say?
Do you think either tonight or in the morning we could deal with the garbage?
Possibly. All right. Whew. First bit of push-ups, granted, he stopped me in the middle because he wanted to push his way through. Move, Oliver! Unless, Oliver, you are the one who's going to be willing to pay the bills as the blonde daddy. Don't act like that.
We could have fenced it out.
Whose idea initially was that? Yours. And who said no?
Me. Still saying no, but still.
No, instead we got him neutered.
It's Duchess's fault and his one nut.
Noah, are you okay?
What's going on?
I think Noah's slowly losing his marbles.
Oh, he'll join the rest of us.
I think someone needs a welfare check.
No. I'm not abusing him. He's fine. You don't need a checkup on him.
No, I'm. Whoa! Hey! I think this one's hungry.
Well, as of right now, we don't plan on getting any until Sunday.
Yep. There you go. Maybe I'll try dropping a dubia roach in that one's cage. Farts in Noah's general direction. Yeah, we know, Acid. We know. However, I am going to put a pin in that idea of,
Farting?
calling a welfare check.
Oh, well, you said something about farting in somebody's direction.
No, that was Durs.
Oh, is he still in trouble?
I'm too young and I went to the doctor. Dude, before I was your age, I was almost taken off this planet by a staph
How old is
infection.
he?
I think he's like 16,
Oh.
right? Noah, you're a teenager. Back in my day, at the age of 8, you've at least survived one life-altering infection. Yeah. You see what Acid said?
No, I'm not on.
LMAO, Miss Critter, everything under your care is in good hands. I know that.
I wouldn't go that far.
Then Acid said, oh, maybe it's time for an exorcism then.
Hon,
What?
I think I almost tried to kill you with that first package of jerky.
But it was so good. It was the right kind of chewy. Not the right kind of heat, but the right kind of chewy. Careful, you start performing an exorcism on the child and the mom's going to start showing symptoms. I was wrecked. I think I can handle your days. Yeah, well, back in my dad's day, the surgeons would remove the wrong part of the body. I don't think any of us could handle back in my dad's days. Poor bastard. Your grandma had her appendix taken out on the kitchen table? Was it back during the Civil War? That would explain so much.
Well, she did did live in Tennessee until she was like 17 or something.
Oh,
What
heavens.
happened then? And
That's
she was born in
crazy.
1925.
I think, didn't the Civil War happen before 1921?
I don't remember when it happened. Probably though.
I gotta clean this guy's water dish out. Hey, baby.
What?
No, I said I gotta clean this guy's dish out, and then I said, hey, baby.
Oh, I thought you said she was a hillbilly. Yep, proud of it she was.
Jana the Hutt and the class started laughing their ass off.
And I think they paid for with a couple of
The only, as an adult man, the only time it is in any way to bully somebody is when they are bullying somebody else. Like if an individual decided they were going to bully someone and you mean to put them back in their place because the school won't do their job, I can get behind that. But making fun of somebody out of the blue simply because they are different, dude, that's a dick move.
That's an understatement.
The days when whiskey was an anesthetic. No, retaliation isn't a cop-out depending on how the other person's acting. I'm sorry, but letting people get away with bullying themselves when the school's not doing anything is in and of itself a cop-out. It's not my problem that somebody else is having their feelings hurt. Does that sound like a good way to run things? If the school's not willing to step up and do something, then giving a bully what they've been given out, in my eyes, is acceptable.
Oh, you know what you should do?
What?
Show the jerky marinating and then tomorrow evening when we get back, show everybody what it's fresh. What would that?
Yeah, that'd be good. A lot of the good creative content creators show their, the entirety of their lives.
I'll watch them later. Those kind of things. Okay.
Wow, he is really chill today.
Done.
What?
Dinner.
It's done?
Done.
I have no idea what Mommy Millets is in the first place. Look at the pretty boy. Hims is such a good boy. Hardly ever tries to escape. They're both hungry, though, so we'll have to deal with that. Before I get food again, I need to do another set. What?
Hope you like it cheesy.
Oh, you know it. So let's go. Set this down. For a second, I thought that was one of the dogs panting.
What? Granny pepper?
I was just like, why is the dog panting?
He's not. I'm grinding pepper.
All right. I'm going to let you pass before I do this.
I need to do something.
Where's the notebook that you used yesterday?
What?
Where's the notebook that you used yesterday?
In my purse.
Where's your purse? Okay, there it is.
Oh, I need a fork. First, we need to cut that bill.
So I did. So today is what, the 22nd?
24th.
One. Duchess, no. We're getting ready to eat food. You are not going outside, little girl.
Fuck.
All right.
It has Ghost Carolina Reaper cheese in it.
Down into the glass. So when you open this up, it's a smoke show.
Here we go.
We have some cold belly here, which is there you go. Look at that. So we got the cube. We got our little side.
What?
I thought Duchess was going to come and harass me.
Oh, that's delightful. Yeah, really, you could have that little kiss of smoke in there. You could taste the bacon.
All right.
Ooh,
Hoping for 22 at least.
That's basically how my grandfather lived to 102. Bacon, whiskey. One. That cocktail hit the spot, but it's time for the awards ceremony and to see who will take home a piece of that $10,000 and the coveted title of Grand Champion. Operation Smoke Show. Let's get this show rolling.
I am always stressed out going into awards because, let's be honest, what we do is super subjective. You never know what the judges are going to want because the judges are different for every competition.
But I only have one thing to say. There were no disqualifications today.
When we had the awards, I hope to hear our name called. We just want to improve from last year. Mainly, that's what we're there for.
So let's start with 7th place gumbo. Twisted Hoop Barbecue. 6th place gumbo. Barbecue.
All right.
I thought my gumbo was very good. We had 30-something cooks. 6th place. That's pretty damn good. I'll take it.
3rd place, Brookfield. Sweet Value was the only one of our teams to get a walking gumbo. We'll see how they all do.
right.
I open my ammo winning gumbo ticket. Ron Hill, Ring of Fire #1. All right, folks, now we're in the red ticket for chicken. 15th place. Barbecue. 14th place. White Steel.
What is this?
I promise if I got a chicken call, I get my chicken call clock, so it's
My card. Deal. My
I snuck in. I took 15 to the final. I got a
See that? He's stuck with store bought jerky.
Move.
Kushan 225. As the winners are announced, Southern Heat. The pressure mounts with teams that have yet to get a call.
I am those. When you win a grand championship, you try to repeat. The pressure, there's no doubt.
All right, top 5 this way. Run code Bucket Barbecue.
I feel like if I don't win again, kind of let myself down.
Howdy, bro. What you doing over there?
What's going on?
I'm talking to the dog.
All right.
The results from the judges are in. 4th place, Gold Star Barbecue. And we're about to find out who has the top 3 chickens this weekend.
I am those. I feel like if I don't win again,
Oh my
kind of let
word.
myself down.
What?
It's so cheesy.
All right, 2nd
Told
place,
ya.
Brady Boy. Sweet Bayou Barbecue.
Second. Good show right there. Last year I had a 1st place chicken, so I was right there. Very happy with that.
And the winning ticket, Smoking Good Time.
Thanks, Acid.
15th place red, JD2.
Oliver, come on. You know what? That's. I ought to keep the chair like that. Just keep me out from over there. Okay. All right. It's gonna be one of those you watch me eat moments. Where's the water? Oh fuck. Move.
If he wants to win Grand Champ again, gotta be good biscuit. 3rd place, Twisted Fruit Barbecue.
You forgot to get corn.
Ooh. Oliver. Oliver, it's on your foot. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Last year I had right back to the same exact recipe.
There we go. Hey, Dana. Dog. That's right. All right. So this is what we're having tonight. Ooh, that is a little sharp.
I mix the sharp white cheddar and the Carolina Reaper flavor.
It's Nicole. Hey, Dana.
We have D&D tomorrow, finally, too.
With Julius Caesar, Emperor of Provolone. Get it? Emperor of Rome, Emperor of Provolone.
Is it good?
Oh, yeah.
Last year I had a 14-place brisket, and I went to second this year. The first year I had a third, and it fell to 14. So I went back to that recipe, and it won up it. I have the winning day in my hand. First plate. Go for it. Chicken fried.
Think I got enough cheese?
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, this is mac and cheese with real cheese. Oh, yeah.
We did the Vita brand, and I mixed regular cheese in with it.
That's the good shit right there.
First place is better than third, but to come in third and to finish just about exactly as I did last year, it shows that
There it is.
everything still works. That's great.
Ladies and gentlemen, your reserve
Hopefully we can spend quite a bit of time tomorrow on that trailer. We got to get it cleaned and start testing it for the reptiles.
Not it.
I swear I didn't do it this time.
So you did it last time.
I might have. I don't know.
Second place brisket. RTC, that reserve grand champion, and your grand champion. All the way from Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bill Perry.
And beans are a really good protein source too, depending on this type.
One more to get
I've been wanting to make the waterlay.
You want monkey? Sorry, he's currently indisposed.
Where is it?
He's over on the chair.
Oh.
After the next set, we can go and view monkey.
I have a ton of respect for Bill and Mike. Couldn't have been beat by two better coaches.
On behalf of
Bush's baked beans. That was it.
thank every one of you.
I'm so excited for this entire experience. Unfortunately, we didn't get a call for this, but I feel good. This one competition does not define us at all. We did great.
What is going on tonight?
Credit Chris for a big part of the we just got here. I don't want to get emotional about it, but this is I look up
Whew.
the day went pretty good, man. I enjoyed everything about today. I got a few tips.
Probably getting called out to the
So next year,
what is that?
I'm looking for
The apartments over there by Walmart again.
that was awesome. I mean, you would like both awesome.
Yeah, but will they go behind us? Won't they go the other way?
Maybe.
That's those two.
I think I just tasted some of the bacon.
We had regular bacon. I should have sauteed that and put it in.
I just saw a guy make mayonnaise from hard-boiled eggs. It looked freaking good. I don't even like mayo that much.
This is barbecue.
Dana says, "I love me monkey."
Barbecue USA.
Well, it makes sense. You do take eggs to make
With that competition.
mayonnaise.
Oh yeah, apartments by Walmart. I saw a guy rolling a single tire across the road.
That was funny.
I'm sitting there like,
Every weekend I'm traveling the country.
good night, Dinah.
Barbecue competitions. And here kicks the button. Oh!
I'm coming to get my grand championship.
Oh, so much for seeing Monkey. Maybe next time.
Unless she comes back.
No.
That's usually like, you can see me.
I'm here to see some of the tips and tricks.
After this morning, I've seen enough of her.
Tastiest food around.
I swear to God. That's what you have to deal with every morning.
This is America.
Only this week. She usually is. I have to wake her up sometimes. But every morning this week.
The crackhead energy, where she just hits you in the face over and over again.
New York City.
Wake up! Up! I want to play. I want a pet. I want food. In that order, over and over again.
Very special competition. We are here at Pig Beach in
Oh, right.
New York for a very special Barbecue USA. We are here to honor the Jeff Mission Foundation, raising money in his honor. He is the late, great chef of it. Some of the greatest pitmasters in the world are going to be here this weekend, creating unique dishes. And there's going to be some friendly competition.
Looking at the dogs.
This weekend, we got a lot of huge things here. So
Wolf knows better.
great barbecue pitmasters. These are some of the best.
I don't think Duchess cares.
Oliver, when has that ever worked?
Show what you got. Shoulder to shoulder with
He's got his face underneath the table.
At Kim and Jason's house.
This is true.
People's choice or judges would be a dream come true to take home.
We're here to compete, have fun, and honor Jeff.
Whew.
Richard is my brother-in-law. He's my twin brother. So Jeff wasn't just family. He was our opening chef when we were just a small pop-up. And he was really that sort of catalyst that allowed for Shane and I to really lead our that path to go and bring Pig Beach to form. So we never would be where we are without Jeff.
Oh no. Not this time. Wait, did you already give him a cheese tack?
Well, I did spill some on the floor, and two of them, mostly Oliver, cleaned it up.
Cheese tack.
This is the third annual fundraiser for this foundation.
It is our ode to our fallen brother Jeff Missioner.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rosie.
Welcome to Pig Beach Barbecue. It offers an impressive 28,000 square feet of space and boasts a kitchen big enough for 3 restaurants. Providing
You're like, oh yeah, that's the heat that I'm looking for.
team to prep their smoked meats and delicious barbecue delights. Each team will make one barbecue dish of their choosing, which will be presented to the judges
Ooh.
as well as over 1,000 patrons. Judges will select the best barbecue dish of the weekend.
You know, at some point, a doctor's gonna catch on to what you're doing to your internal organs,
Dig in
and then you know there's gonna be a lecture.
special barbecue.
You know it's coming.
On Barbecue USA.
I know it's coming.
This event is truly star-studded. and
It's a similar lecture that I got. It's similar to the lecture that I got over caffeinated drinks.
legend in the barbecue world.
She goes, you know those aren't good for you. All my tests came back perfect,
Clean him well inside.
including my blood pressure test.
Yeah.
All that came back perfect after I slammed back 400 milligrams of caffeine.
Barbecue. I was born into barbecue.
Ah,
My dad
yeah.
is Mike Mills, also known as the Legend. So I've been involved in barbecue my entire life.
I was healed enough to crack open my habanero salsa today. Woo!
Cooking whole hog sliders topped with tangy coleslaw.
Do you cover these with anything, or I mean, like, do you try to protect them?
We do, and what we're going to do is have these number 10 cans.
It's probably your gut every time you're eating Taco Bell going, what is this fake ass shit?
It's going to help hold the shakers.
We're just gonna yeet that right out the back door.
Really an art form. You're taking
There is some good food at Taco Bell. I still love their spicy potato tacos.
It's okay, Rosie.
through and through. There are all kinds of tricks that you can do here, but we really find that those cans do a really good job. There are fabulous teams here. It's such an honor to win this contest, Judge's Choice, and to get any sort of recognition. I'm delighted
Much love.
to be
I will be
here.
back to do some hard.
I'm just waiting
So delicious.
for Justin to chime in now that you mentioned it.
We have our whole hog. We're famous for it. We're ready to go.
Chris, what's up, Mike? Good to see you, brother. All good. Yeah, I'm Chris
Ooh.
Lilly. I'm Jacob Lilly. I'm Andrew Lilly. And we're Big Buck Gibson Barbecue from Decatur, Alabama. We've been doing this a long time. Big Buck Gibson's been around since 1925. Looking at 4th generation and 5th generation barbecue pit masters.
What do you got going? I got onions, peppers,
My favorite quote, if I don't fuck it up again like I have done for the past 3 days, is this too shall pass. It may pass like a kidney stone, but it shall pass.
We started competing not for the love of competition, but just to get our name out. But then we started winning, and we got hooked. We've been very, very fortunate in our success. We've won 17 World Barbecue Championships in individual meat categories.
My uncle is telling me he feels weak and sick.
Who said that?
Mimi.
That's not good.
God, 2025 can just eat a dick.
Maybe we're just getting all the bad stuff out of the way at the first month of the year.
No.
You know what? A week from Sunday is
What?
Oliver's birthday.
Ah, hell. I'll make him 3.
2.
It's very irresponsible that we had a dog have babies at earlier than 2 years old.
Remember he got laid for his birthday?
He got laid at 1 years old?
Speaking of stories,
That's
Talking about a dog. A dog.
Excuse me.
Fuck, gotta emphasize that shit.
You know, it was around his birthday when Precious got laid.
Including Tank Jackson.
Jesus.
Also considered among the very finest in the culinary world.
I'm a pig farmer.
Yeah, he's got the flu. It's like my wife did, might still have it.
We have the world's greatest hogs.
Ah, that's yours, Wolf?
And did you think when I called you and said, Trevor, we got a big event, did you think I was going to have you make a 25 pounds of
Oh, more.
Hi, I'm Ted. Hi, I'm David. We're home in City Hall, Charleston, South Carolina. Definitely don't want to scorch them. No? This weekend we are making Louisiana barbecue shrimp over unicorn grits.
I have no idea what that sign language is.
Actual unicorns.
Usk?
One single ear of corn. It's a different hue of corn. It's not yellow or white. It's a pink.
Reminds me of somebody that I knew. I saw the Shoho Susk's name, how to spell it. I would never be able to remember that ever. No.
I'll be cooking the shrimp of the shrimp that we're going to be eating are 3-day-old shrimp. They just came in.
My dad said he thinks he just has Noro and now he thinks it's RSVC or something. My take on, well, you're not on the West Coast, you're on the East Coast, but here on the East Coast, we have had the most prolific strain of flu, like actual flu that I've ever seen. And in most cases, back when I was still living in California, the flu virus that swept through my house before was a flu virus that did not primarily affect at least my lungs. So all of this is freaking crazy. Yeah, no, Durs, that's because that is every dude's nightmare.
What?
I'm Tuffy Stone from Richmond, Virginia.
Bend over.
I started off.
Take it like a man.
We are just going to make sure that nothing is out of place down there.
On fine dining.
Take a deep breath now.
Barbecue world. We won the American World Invitational, and then went in the Jack Daniels World Barbecue Invitational.
Yeah, things rich in vitamin C will definitely help boost the immune system.
We got our 4th World Championship. And then we won Memphis and that was accepted into the
Now.
Barbecue Hall of Fame in 2008.
What time is it?
We've been very lucky.
8:04.
Yeah, all right. We've done 2 sets before 8 o'clock.
Okay, I love tri-tip.
I mean, I haven't much to say I don't know, but
Now.
But I love a tri-tip. I way underrated tri-tip.
Ooh!
Is cut from the bottom of the sirloin. It is a dense marbling that melts into the steak as it cooks. Tri-tip is an incredibly flavorful and versatile full beefy taste and tender texture.
Here we go.
We live on there, smoke it to about 100 degrees or so. We're gonna char it right over the coals tomorrow, cook it to done.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about that. So many different things that women have to go through, like pap smears. Not fun. We're just going to go and violate you. That is fucked. Yeah.
I started cooking in 1992, so I worked with you.
Here we go. Now we're not going to take this guy and set him all the way down. We're going to go and set him up here. I mean, neither are most of the people. Not you, Acid, because you actually have some medical training. So you're good, but most of the people that come on here and give advice are not medical professionals. Now, to quell the naysayers when you go to give advice, say, I heard this in a discussion I had with a fellow that I thought was rather versed in the ways of medicine.
Oh, they're trying to stand on my foot.
Now this right here is an extreme close-up of our male Harpic deer poke ripes. Hey, buddy. Well, if we keep along this line of discussion, I believe there's going to be a bit of confusion as well. Yeah, it rhymes. Damn it, focus, damn you. Now, he's a male Harpic deer poke ripes. They are a species that can typically be found in the wilds of Africa. They are clearly, since they are from Africa, from what is known as the Old World. Old World tarantulas, generally speaking, are considered to be a little bit more medically relevant when it comes to their venom. Now, that being said, there have been no actual deaths from tarantula bites. Spider bites, yes. Just ask the wandering spider, the Brazilian wandering spider. He's had a few deaths under his fangs, but the only death that you can find under tarantulas is an individual that actually got a bacterial infection from a tarantula bite, and not from the venom and or bite wound itself. So as far as having animals that can kill you, unless the tarantula somehow gives you an infection through the bite, an allergic reaction, or nicks an artery, you should be fine owning one. God, I think is it roast Noah Day today?
I'm playing a game, so the video's something I can't see the comments.
Oh. I think it's not worth arguing with her, Noah.
Acid?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna lose.
Yeah, Acid will win this fight. Just saying. All right.
go get a cinnamon roll.
One of the things that I've heard is taking an abundance of any kind of vitamin or anything like that. If you have too much of it, the body just circulates it out. So it's not.
Most vitamins, that's what it is. It's
Yeah.
the body just.
In reality, when you go and you overdose the body on vitamins, the body just kicks it out. And the reality is, it's not as useful as you'd think.
Even though this event is for charity and bragging rights, the competition remains fiercely intense, and these seasoned pitmasters have a considerable amount of work ahead of them to feed over 1,000 guests tomorrow. Some meats demand over 20 hours of smoke to reach perfection, adding an extra layer to their already demanding task.
And now the magic.
Oliver. Okay. Okay. Come here. Come here. Did I plug that in? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oliver, you wanted the attention. Walk off.
Because that just pushed him out of the way.
Don't just stop it. Oliver. Get out of here. No. You don't get to play those games. Oliver, come here. Oliver. Oliver. Come here. Duchess, you don't get to push other dogs out of the way.
That's what Oliver used to do.
Oliver came first. Oliver gets all the affection. Okay, maybe not all of it, but enough of it.
Teams of pitmasters wrap up preparations on their meats and dishes, hoping to wake up to some.
All right, well, if you want some attention, we'll be. All right, Duchess.
Oh shit, we never fed him dinner.
Duchess, come on. Duchess. Do you want attention or not?
All right, everybody.
Duchess.
Barbecue USA style.
Oh, now she's butt hurt. She's big butt hurt. You pushed Oliver out of the way.
Setting up the
You don't get to get upset when somebody pushes you out of the
We
way.
have some of the greatest chefs, grillers, smokers, pitmasters.
Oh, she's big sad. Duchess.
Let me promise you this: they will still bring the heat. The food will be perfect. You're going to see some really special stuff.
I can't help you.
Importantly, it's going to get judged or called. As the rain ramps up, it has another layer of intensity.
Oh.
The already fierce pitmasters know how to handle it.
No! You had all that opportunity to get attention.
A little bit nervous because I definitely want to be outside. You always have to prepare for that. Today's wet, rainy, so it may be a little bit more heat needs to be involved, a little bit more faster cooking. Uh-oh, it came down.
Yeah, I know, but what gets me is the fact
Both times.
that freaking Duchess went and pushed Oliver out of the way. First of all, Oliver, you're like 125 to 130 pounds. I know, I need to take him for walks more. But why are you letting your daughter push you out of the way when you're built like a brick house?
My dad taught me how to barbecue. I was my first whole hog at 11 years old.
Was that him?
And ever since then, I've been doing whole hog.
Yes.
And it eventually rolled into a full-time job and rolled into Rocky Scott's whole hog barbecue.
Alright. I know it's a little bit soon, but I want to get you.
Rocky,
What's up,
what's up, baby? Beautiful day for barbecue.
No. Duchess, go on. Duchess, go on. Duchess, go on.
People, when they think of barbecue, they think of ribs. We got some beautiful St. Louis ribs today.
Alright.
Famous Rodney Scrub on there.
Oh, did you just rumble this morning?
This morning, yep. Scrubbed one this morning. I rubbed a little poke.
Yeah, he definitely rubbed one this morning.
Rub it in. Because it will take salt.
Got it.
Rub it in. It's always just sprinkle it on. Everything is on the grill. You know, I'm always low and slow.
Yep.
The damn moon gets a little bit hotter, a little bit faster. The weather, of course. I've been about an hour and a half. We got 2 grills going, you know. So on this side, we got a few of them going. Because we're hot and fast, you know, we got people to check on them. Just like grilling in the backyard.
I love it. It's getting that beautiful color on it. It's taking on the smoke and the flavor. To me, it's just a really, really magical rib, but it's more work.
It's a lot of work. The wind, the part and everything, the airflow, the things, all that you gotta be careful of. Then you gotta be mindful of cook too far ahead so it'll be tough. Soften along the way, keep it nice and juicy.
Almost didn't make that last one.
We got that rotten sauce in here. We got vinegar, pepper, cayenne pepper, black pepper, a little lemon juice, sugar, pepper flakes is in there.
As good as it gets on the grill, baby. As meat begin to emerge from the overnight cooks, spirits have not been dampened by the inclement weather.
Beautiful. Her hog has been bathed in
Whew.
wood for 20 hours or so. We're pulling the hog. We are cutting it open and making a little strip of bath so that we can pull all the different parts of
Typos suck, don't they? Hog water.
This is just beautiful.
Once the doors open for this charity competition, teams will have 2 couples equal. Time to present a charity box for the charity. All activities combined for beautiful event doors will be
So, do you think we'll be doing Dandy tomorrow?
Yes.
Before we go, trailer. We've got to work on that. We are running out of time. Pretty sure everything else can either be thrown out or put in a storage unit. Or in, yeah. Sorry, Burley. Whew. Wait, did I ever? There we go. All messages. Taking turns sometimes. Oh, Lord. All right, so we are up to 67 push-ups. Oh, God. You're going to have to wait until I am done with this tarantula kid. And then as soon as we bring both dogs inside, because you know both dogs are going to want to go outside, we'll do another set, get on up to 80, and hopefully push past 150. Going to try for 200 tonight. So this little 8-legged beauty is Little B. Little B is a Lasiodora parabana, or more commonly referred to as a salmon pink bird-eating tarantula. You probably wouldn't have guessed that, given the fact that she is actually a darker color than what one would expect. Almost like a Brazilian black. Kicking ads in the poker tournament. You get them ads. Get them. I'm sick of them being on my phone. You better kick them out, man. Kick their ass for all of us. Especially them damn Google ads. You know, I tried signing up for Google AdSense today. They asked me whether I wanted to start off paying for my advertisements for my stuff at like $100 to $200. And I'm just like, how well off are most of the people trying to sell stuff on Google? Ain't no way. There is absolutely no way. There we go. You're okay, baby girl. She is so precious. Oliver, you're not going to get out right away. I'm trying to count all of her legs.
Oh yeah, and I have to stop it for my all-time favorite hot dog. Silver and pork meat, and then the golden beef.
Theraphosa have a rough time shedding, and sometimes they'll get a stuck molt. They'll lose a leg. It's just checking on that. Yeah, I don't know where Elon is. He hasn't shown up in a while. That's crazy. So this species of tarantula can be found down in the rainforests around Brazil. They are considered to be one of the they are considered to be the third largest tarantula species. I think that is a fallacy because all of the Theraphosa species, all of those particular tarantulas, make up the three largest tarantulas, bar none. I won Machamp is damned overpowered as fuck. So care is pretty straightforward. You want to make sure that their environment is fairly humid. You want to give them a clean water dish. Well, clean-ish. You don't want it to be a soup bowl is what I'm trying to say. And you want to feed them invertebrates, but ours prefer crickets. Guy, acid. Oh, God. I kind of got to sleep in today. Oliver, you are very cute. I will give you that, puppy. He might rank down. All right. So, we have given this gal a cage that is probably about 6 to 7 times her leg span. Gave her greens to go and play with. She likes to climb on top of those from time to time to sleep on them like a bed. She used to be very keen on using things like hides, but after she molted the last time or second to last time, she stopped using them, which, as it turns out, is not unheard of when it comes to Elastiodora parabona. So that's the size of my hand in the background. And that's the size of her. And she's getting that monster booty too. She might molt again under our care. Matter of fact, I could just about guarantee it. Sometimes the tarantulas will go a year or two without molting, and then out of the blue, just like that, it hits you out of left field. Just, what the fuck? All right. Yeah. Right here. There we go. Oliver, do you need out? Do you need out?
Oliver, do you need to go potty? Do you need to go potty? Duchess is like, what? Huh?
Oh, there's a train a-coming.
Yeah, Duchess wants out.
Okay, Duchess, but you better not try to run in because you're scared. It's kind of hit and miss with her. Some days she'll freak out. Other days she's just like, that is so cool. It's like when we had fireworks. She was trying to run toward them. Okay.
Buttery. You get the crunch of that slaw. It's just incredibly delicious.
You know, it's a simple dish, but I tell you,
All right.
it's a combination of dishes. We've never done the competition. It's not often we pair the food and coleslaw with
To someone lower ranked. What?
favorite thing to serve with sandwiches.
That's lame sauce. Here it comes. Sounds like this train might be traveling at quite the speed. Usually when they're hitting their horn that frequently, they are moving. So we better get out there. We're going to miss it. All right, Duchess. Don't drop your head. Damn it. Here we go.
You have to.
Ooh. Holy shit. Oh, he's not going that fast. Hey, Mimi. Ooh, pretzel bites are so good. She's doing good. Look at her. She don't give a fuck. You're a good girl, Duchess. Oh, that's so good. I like to mix a little bit of hot sauce or something. Duchess, go poop. Look at her. She's like, what the fuck? Maybe it is traveling at a fast pace. Look at that shit. Oh, but still, that's gonna taste delightful. Jesus Christ. You guys see that star above the train right there? That thing is so fucking bright. What? You try to hop that train. It's going at Mach Yeetus. Duchess, go poo. Holy cow. I know where they're going too. I work over by the station where they offload a lot of that stuff. This is a train that never ends, goes on and on forever. Listen to that rocket that it sends. I don't think this is clever. All right, Duchess, come on. Oh, shit. I thought it was going to have some engines on the back, too. Ho, 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 ho. You hear that? The tracks are warping a little bit. All right, come on, Duchess. There's this magical thing that you need to do called poo. Oh my God. All right, come on. You're done. Let's go. Nope. Come on. Let's go. No, come on. Duchess. I'm not playing this game. You're not going to sniff the yard all night long. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Duchess. Come on. Duchess, move. Duchess! Wolf, move. Oh. All right, Durs, you have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry it's not the most lit live tonight. I'm hoping that I can sleep in a little bit longer tomorrow. We were supposed to go and take a trip out to go and get some stuff at Winco. The problem is that I started to see a little bit of smoke coming off of the right wheel well of the car as we were driving, and it smelled like burnt rubber. So I pulled us off into a Chevron parking lot, and I checked the hub of the wheel, and it was hot to the touch. So we called my wife's mother, and I contacted a dude that is, for all intents and purposes, a master mechanic. And I was just like, this, in my opinion, sounds like a bad bearing. And he was like, yeah. You saw smoke, you heard some noises, smelled some rubber at that, and it was hot. Yeah, it could very well be a bad bearing. It was, Oliver, no, you know better. Turns out that it was a fluke, because the bearing is fine. Set him free to jiggle away. Holy shit. What the fuck? Oh shit. What the fuck? This is really starting to sound like downtown Detroit out here. All right, come on. Come on. Oliver, no. Come on. Come on. Get up here. Oh. What are you doing?
What?
He was chewing on shit over here. Alright. Oliver. If it makes you feel any better, me and my buddy died a few times playing Onward today.
After you do your set, you want to feed them?
No. You asked.
Will you?
Oh. Yeah, I guess.
Scores are based on appearance, taste, texture, and creativity. Even though all determined to fight for the ultimate honor.
Wolf.
That's really good.
The bigger, most important thing to me would be winning the people's because beating people has always been a happy place for me. So I hope they like our food. I'm ready to do it. Okay?
Oliver, I gave you plenty of attention. Go on. Go on.
Those cinnamon rolls are awesome.
Kids. No. Back it up. Back it up, 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 back it up. Ow! Ugh, stepped on the cord. Fuck. Oh, God, ow. Duchess, I tried, and you refused. Now, if you'd actually gone out there and taken a shit, we wouldn't have this problem. But you refused. You kept going around the yard, sniffing and sniffing and sniffing and sniffing, and not taking a shit. So I pulled you inside. So.
She's been doing that a lot yesterday and today, like last couple of days.
And then she comes inside, just like she did this morning. And when she gets a few moments inside, she tries going back outside again. If she keeps this up, I'm locking her in that damn kennel.
We're going to announce the winners in a moment here. Do we have all the pitmasters inside? Do we have pitmasters inside? Welcome to the stage, Michael Simon. Hey everybody, how are you? So there are a couple different sets of awards given out today. We're going to do judges first, and we're going to do the top three judges. So in third place, voted by the judges, with their brisket burnt ends, we have Pinkerton's Barbecue. You don't get a trophy or cash, you just get much love. In second place, with the very creative smoked pork egg roll, 5 Monkey. They had a little sundae with a baklava crumble on top. It was no joke either.
And we're fortunate enough today to take second place. That's a win for us. Win or lose, we all win today. Chef Jeff.
And in first place, from the Firefighter Smokehouse, Mike Johnson, burnt and crab fried rice with look at that, buddy. That looks good, huh?
Oh, fine. Now we gotta go see the cat.
Okay, guys, People's Choice. This is what you voted for in third place for People's Choice. Alec from Alabama, Mr. Lily.
So we got a
people today. We got third place People's Choice.
We do.
And, that's saying something. The people appreciated what we brought to the table today.
In second place, beautiful corn, beautiful grits, beautiful shrimp, Mr. Tank Johnson.
Yeah.
No one likes second place because it's the first loser, but we'll build on that.
And in first place for People's Choice, Big Beach.
There you go.
Today was magical. I'll be riding this high.
Got this. No. Oliver, you are.
Regardless of the winner, the take-home
Come on.
People's Choice for Chef Jeff for his name at the benefit in his honor.
With it simple.
Chef Jeff brisket sandwich.
Oh.
I feel like I'm floating. For Chef Jeff.
Yeah.
We didn't hear our name called today, but that's okay. We were really here for a great cause, and that's just what barbecue is all about.
Again, I just want to thank everybody that's here tonight. Raise a good amount of money for a terrific cause. For Chef Jeff.
It was just an honor just to be
Okay.
They came out in the rain, they ate in the rain, we cooked in the rain. It was a really heartfelt, amazing day.
Barbecue USA, I love everybody. Are you ready for some barbecue? That is delicious. Every weekend I'm traveling the country for really nice smoke to top barbecue competitions. And it's a button. Oh!
Now they're hoping to get my grand championship.
Don't screw up. One of the best pitmasters come through your skills. I'm here to see some of the tips and tricks. We need so. And find the tastiest food.
Whew.
This is America. This is barbecue.
I thought he was at the inauguration. Elon Musk.
You said he wasn't. He doesn't have to.
Yeah. First of all, I'm gonna plug this thing in. We've given this thing plenty of time. Oh, what the hell?
I need Dad's touch machine.
His what?
Oh, the electric machine. Right here where my thumb is.
Jesus.
I don't get it.
Is it charging? Alright, it is charging. What the hell? The heck was that? Hey! Now you kids knock it off! Sorry, I heard something go clitter clatter. He made a questionable hand gesture that looked an awful lot like the Nazi salute.
Thought you were gonna show off monkey.
I will. Alright, so this is actually charging fairly quickly. It was at 17. Yeah, it's 2 hard inches. It's what the weather forecaster called for.
You said down like that.
Welcome to Point Yellow, Washington. Just 30 minutes outside of
Acknowledging Hitler. Oh, he did that. Everyone is saying acknowledging Hitler. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that he did it because he got excited and is autistic with a savant aspect to it. I don't know if he gave it much of a thought. I know that his PR team probably had full meltdown. They likely all quit on the spot to go and join whoever else there might be. Zuckerberg is undoubtedly laughing his ass off. And I definitely now there are different types of autistic. There's also the chance that he was trolling the world for the lulz, in which case that is a very fucked up way to troll anybody. Like, good lord. I don't think it was a damn accident. Because of Musk. And I don't mean the kind that you spray on yourself hoping to attract the ladies. Some people are idiots. Some people manage to become rich idiots. The fact that Musk thinks he's just going to shrug it off is pretty hilarious. The fact that I have yet to hear of Trump distancing himself from Musk is a little bit alarming. Uh-oh. The owners, oh, you're fine. Baby girl, no, don't leave us. This is a white-knee tarantula. She is considered to be an insectivore. However, just like any larger-bodied tarantula, she would undoubtedly go and pick up any type of food that she could adequately kill and consume. Anything of the vertebrate genre, she would likely have to chew on with her fangs until it is rightly dead. Generally speaking, when it comes to putting down vertebrates, they use lacerations of the organs to get the job done because their venom does not have the ability to break down the proteins, the structures of the vertebrate body adequately to kill something. I was raising my hand for a dance move in CSN. Andy choir teacher told me not to become a dictator. Right. Hey, Brentamania! Oh my god. Yes, you all walked in as we were starting to have a political discussion, which is generally frowned upon, but this is one that I think we all need to acknowledge so that if any of us become famous in the future, we don't commit the same atrocity. Do not supposedly go and throw your heart to the crowd whilst throwing your hand up in the air in a gesture we all know is affiliated with the Nazi regime. Come on. Come on, Elon. You know what you're doing. How's it going, Brentamania? I mean, it is very political because Elon has put himself as a staple with some political parties, but I think a lot of people are just going to look at him and cringe from now on. Did you really unplug that? Duchess! You, no. Before you go back in there, Be careful. Jesus. All right, so white-knee tarantulas seem to have a little bit more, let's say, attitude to them. This one has somersaulted across the cage to try to get to my hand before. Rather than going into her tunnel this time, when I went and watered her cage, she climbed up on top. So we know now that she is plotting world domination. She is no longer scared. She's prepared. He's just an idiot. An autistic savant he may be, but an idiot nonetheless. Why is it that all of the smartest people apparently in the world are by far the most socially inept? Like, has anyone else got that? Like, is it because they were the nerds of their classes, like the ones that got daddy's money and kicked off something larger than themselves? So they just never really understood the aspects of living out in the real world. All right. So when it comes to care, humidity, of course, as you can see, her cage just got moistened. You want to make sure she has a good water dish. I don't see any film on top. When we do see film, we take the water dishes out, clean them out, put them back. We give her a hide because she has, from time to time, gone into hiding. She has dug out the corners of her cages looking for dirt to play in. So we are, yeah, I heard something that Trump did. I'm not going to get into it, but let's just say there are some aspects of the medical community that you should not be fucking with. Ugh. It's all right. It's going to bite his runner-up in the ass so hard that there's no way he could step foot into the presidency.
Who?
Oh, Trump's running mate, his vice president. He would be the next one up since Trump won. But if Trump goes and continues down the path that he is right now, yeah, he's screwed. There is no way. There's no way. You don't go, what is it, is it 6 or 5?
First day.
Today is first day in office? No, that had to be yesterday or the day before.
Oh, today. Sorry.
Yeah, no. You don't spend such a short amount of time in office and wind up doing so much fuckery. And now, apparently, from what I've seen, it could just be satire. They are looking to reestablish 3-term presidents. You're fine. No, you're not getting fed today. You'll be getting fed on Sunday. Okay, let me go and grab the poem. It's not the best, and it's not finished.
Gonna feed the dogs?
No!
Some teams learn his luck.
Horrible night. My auger jammed with my LPG, my pellet cooker.
Fine.
Thank you.
Got a little too much FEC, but found that it wasn't getting content, so we have to quickly one of our plants.
Oliver's like, move, Wolf.
All right. Duchess, are you hungry? There you go. All right.
This happens, especially in Washington, we adapt and we overcome. Yeah, so last night, Ford ran
jump and buckets. So definitely gotta change the cook a little.
All right. Now we can withdraw from the political spectrum. Hopefully this works this time. Oh, I can already tell there's a difference. I can click on Chrome and it's coming up rather quickly.
How you doing, sir? Tell me what you're doing for me.
I've got my main fork up here. Lining muscle is not to, it's going to be my favorite.
You see a lot of people would separate the money muscle out. The prize cut of the butt is this long cylindrical muscle located on the upper side of the forefoot. What that means is even it's connected, because you have some of that extra additional fat in there, it is going to help the money muscle stay warm.
Wow.
Ready to shine, Barbie?
There we go.
Teams must quickly shift their focus to preparing ribs. You're putting up these ribs, got a money rack here. Cutting the ribs. Presentation and appearance of the rib is significant.
I think so. Turn around and I have a nice profile. Roll around it.
You do.
I don't know. Inject seasoning and add rub before putting them on the plate.
Yes, it's the Tasmanian devil, and it's actually surprisingly an animal that has had kind of a bad rep.
Oh, you should do one about koalas and their chlamydia.
Each team is good at efforts to stay on time. The small axe is taking it a step further. Hoping it will help their biggest.
And I will go into more detail after it because I did not finish this poem. Most animals in our procession of critters who join in this obsession we have each session usually have some aggression, issues called out in said lesson. But the impression given in my search's progression shows no transgression. It takes hostility to garner instability in this animal whose civility might as well be a debility. This thing's quirk is that one must work to get this guy irked, so why did some jerk make it seem berserk? Yes, they eat livestock, but to everyone's shock, when it comes to teeth they rock, it's mostly talk. They'd rather walk than balk or clean one's clock by trying to lock a bite on one out to fight. People seem to spite creatures we might think alright if they just... A bite on one out to fight. People seem to spite creatures we might think alright if they just cause less fright. These marsupials seem to teem with nefarious schemes, though really just dream of lives we deem pristine.
They can be.
They can be vicious, they can be pernicious, malicious, little shits, but in reality they are considered to be relatively docile, and when I looked it up, the interweb said that you have got to really try hard. The only time when these animals really go out of their way to bite people is when people are really going out of their way to piss them off. Especially when they get these animals cornered. Yeah. By the way, it shows that I have 0 people on.
Shows one on mine.
So I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but I know for a fact we have like at least 4 people on right now. So if you haven't liked and subscribed, this is what we do pretty much every night. It's crazy. All of you guys are on here. And yet, yeah, now it shows too. So these guys are a species of marsupial. They are, I believe, the only strictly carnivorous version. They were initially considered to be a pest back in the day because of the fact that they would eat livestock. But recently they have been put on the endangered list, the protected list, not endangered, and have been treated with a little bit more respect by Australia. Look at that. Doesn't that look like they're about ready to just give you that business end? Oof. But the Tasmanian devil off of Looney Tunes just does not portray these guys the way it should. Would I go and try and hug one out in the wild? No. because that is one way you'd likely get ripped to shreds. In any case, they are pretty much opportunistic. They'd probably eat insects if they get the chance. They like to go after small mammals. They like to go after birds, chickens, turkeys. Probably take out rabbits as well. Basically, whatever they can fit in their mouth, they will fit in their mouth, so long as it bleeds. Which does beg the question, why aren't they more vicious? Because that just sounds like an animal that would just not hesitate to try to help you along meeting Jesus. You know what I mean? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Just ignore him.
Okay, Oliver, are you thirsty? There you go. Oh no! Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Yes. So, where's that? I really do need to go and do more research when I do these. It's terrible. Play along, critter. Fuck. Most animals in our procession of critters who join in this obsession we have each session usually have some aggression, issues called out and said lesson, but the impression given in my search's progression shows no transgression. It takes hostility to garner instability in this animal whose civility might as well be a debility. This thing's quirk is that one must work to get this guy irked, so why did some jerk make it seem berserk? Yes, they eat livestock, but to everyone's shock, when it comes to teeth they rock, it's mostly talk. They'd rather walk than balk or clean one's clock by trying to lock a bite on one out to fight. People seem to spite creatures we might think alright if they'd just cause less fright.
I think so, Brett.
These marsupials seem to teem with nefarious schemes, though they really just dream of lives we deem pristine. They just want what we want, friends. Oh, fuck that shit. I'm on vacation from this Trevor nonsense. Yeah, Brentomania. Alright, let's see. I exercised, went to library, listened to music, kind of boring day, but that's alright. Nothing's wrong with boring. Most of my days at work are boring, and that's the way, I like it. All these people are just like, oh, it sounds like you had such a miserable day. You telling me? Oh, look at that face. Oh, no! Give me back that face! I want to see that face again. Look at that face. That is so cute. I think my wife would be upset with that.
So you want to do a 3-way with Trevor involved?
How about we just not? I don't even want to say we did. Let's just not. Traumatized. Oliver, I need to do my push-ups.
Oh, God. Really, acid?
Acid. If I made a sizable donation to me, these problems that are brought on by you, if you make a donation, you can make a donation, but the only way these problems can be ended is if you just stop trying to bring them up in the first place. Jesus Christ, Trevor. If it's not about you, it's just nothing at all. Acid, the only reason why Trevor has not been blocked yet, by me personally, is because he is one of your favorites. Just letting you know that. The day where you get tired of him being around, yeah. And that will never happen because Acid, her side hustle that doesn't actually garner anything financially is trolling people.
Look at that. Technically, really, the one here, which we know makes everything better. Wrapped in paper.
Oh, I don't know, Trevor. But it's been something talked about for a while now with you on the live. So the fact that you've just now picked it up makes me kind of concerned.
Tell me a little bit about what you got going. Apple bourbon chicken or just apple bourbon sauce. I mean, look at this, you guys. So there's big chunks of apples in there, obviously bourbon. What's the basic stuff? Apple pie filling. I love that. And then if you want to come up, you can see what.
Trevor makes you feel like a woman. Oh, heavens no.
Very very good. That's a very nice balance of the smoke.
That's an insult to us women.
Oh, God. Trevor is a better troll than I am.
And there's so many rides around, I figured I'd have a little fun myself.
All right. Wolf, no, go on. I don't care if I'm in the way. Thank you. He's like, but my kennel's over there. I do not care.
We're at the Washington State Spring Fair Barbecue Playoffs. It's been a long day.
Wolf, go.
$25,000 prize pool. All
Go on.
have been turned in at this point. The only thing we're waiting on is
Go on. Don't wag your tail when I'm trying to scare you back. I've lost my touch, honey. I've lost my edge. I don't scare anything anymore.
Is basically the epitome of Pacific Northwest barbecue. You can make whatever dish you want as long as it's made out of salmon, and salmon is the main focus.
The hardest part about cooking salmon is sourcing the right meat.
Oh, heavens.
We want wagyu. We want the best protein. Same thing for salmon. We want the best salmon out there.
Salmon is a big deal in the Northwest. You better have some good stuff. I got some salmon. It's up to the competitors to decide what type of salmon they're using, and that can be just as important as what the dish will be.
So we're lucky in the Northwest, we've got access to a lot of great salmon.
I'm cooking king salmon. It's all the wagyu salmon.
There's several different types of salmon, but the main ones that we use today are sockeye or king salmon. The main culinary difference between the two is that the king salmon has a higher fat content, which contributes to its rich and buttery flavor. Sockeye, on the other hand, has more robust and distinct flavors and firm texture with a vibrant red color. Some teams have gone to great lengths to prepare their salmon for the competition today.
I went to 5 different smuggler's to find spring king salmon from Columbia River.
The salmon category allows the masters to flex their culinary abilities and showcase their creativity. Teams can decide how far to push boundaries.
For our salmon entry, we are making 7 macaroons. Now, normally when you fill a macaron, it's going to have either a buttercream or some kind of jelly in it. But what we are doing is we are making almost like a cream cheese salmon filling. It's going to have a little bit of the gumbo spice. It's super salty, which pairs so well. So we're just getting with breaded salmon. We almost want it like a We've been working at the salmon category for a solid months right now. And I am praying that every single one of those seconds I've spent on it pays off.
Barbecue Aloha is drawing inspiration from home in hopes of standing out from the other teams.
So for our salmon recipe, we're actually taking my mom's recipe. I'm doing a deconstructed sushi rake or a volcano roll. We're hot smoking a nice piece of king salmon, and we're topping it off with a lava sauce.
All right, I'll be done here in a second.
Oh, that way the night stills are looking good, baby. You see the salmon here, it's still on the throwback, but the bellies are separated out. The belly has a lot more fat in it, and I feel a lot more flavor than the rest of the salmon, just like tuna. Salmon is swimming.
I grew up catching fish, cooking fish on the beach in Hawaii.
All right.
I love fish. I'm gonna make it mine.
We have
to me. Make it
106 done thus far.
In the quest to please barbecue judges, discovering the perfect flavor profile is crucial. The question arises: do you play it safe or take bold risks? So for
What?
a different approach, choosing the
I hear lava sauce.
The salmon and the sidetrack ones, you can kind of do whatever you want. You can get crazy.
All right. Well, if you want in your kennel,
Or you can just keep it simple. And I'll kind of keep it simple.
there you go.
Just something easy.
No?
Just getting ready here. All right.
Be that way.
It's like
Calorie deficit's fine. Probably went about 500.
I'm gonna go just salt because I got this green salt.
Burned 500 calories more than I consumed.
Everybody here cooks a ton of salmon, a ton of different here, I like to say, put a little more meat in there. Just reducing it more.
Yes, you probably did hear lava sauce because my wife's favorite show is on. It's called How to Burn Your Butthole 101. I have, I think. Well, technically I gained weight because I went down to 266 and then I went and weighed myself at the doctor's office with all my clothes on. Unlike at home, where you don't. Doctor's office, I think it was 273. So we went 276 to 266 to 273 with clothes on. I had the car weighing scales at work putting me somewhere that confuses the scale, so it's constantly flipping from 260 to 280. So yeah, 270 does range out about correct.
Right, Noah?
I see food and I eat it. Oh, guys, we are making some jerky, and it's gonna be some good jerky. Me? No, I lost my doctor. What happened with my doctor, though, was that he couldn't keep the practice or wouldn't keep the practice that he had here in Oregon. He went out and started a practice over in Hawaii. So we lost probably, me and whoever else he was covering, lost probably one of the best doctors.
It was Dad's favorite too.
One of the best doctors you could ever have. I believe it was Dr. Murray.
Sounds right.
Yeah. Guy was just the best. You know how you know a doctor's a good doctor? Because they won't fucking mince words. When you do something stupid, they won't go, oh, well, that's unfortunate. No, they will look you dead in your eyes and say, oh, you fell off the back of a moving vehicle. You have had some memory issues. And, what was it? It was memory issues and a little bit of cognitive disability, problems, like I'm apparently having right now. You probably had a concussion, you moron. Why didn't you go in to see a doctor? He literally called me a moron. He goes, you moron, why didn't you go and see a doctor? I was like, well, I was kind of like cross-faded at the time, and I didn't want to go and get in trouble with law enforcement. Oh, maybe I'm the reason why he left. Maybe I'm the reason why he left. He just could not stand that anymore. Oh yeah, I fell off the back of a moving vehicle. I'm fine now, but for a brief moment it felt like I was meeting God. That coupled with the fact that I flew off the back of a merry-go-round and hit my head on a stump. My mom dropped me like 3 or 4 times as a child. Sure does make a lot of sense, doesn't it? What? Oh, Noah, I am sorry. Spam jerky? No, Brentomania. No, it's real jerky, actually. You see, my wife had the brilliant idea of us getting something that I think you guys would enjoy. Although it looks like a crime scene a little bit. This... Wait, what is this called again? This is called a dehydrator. You can make jerky. You can make basically candy pineapple. You can make all sorts of heavenly, tasty, healthy treats with that contraption right there. The trays look like this. And it's a work of art. It's beautiful. It's fantastic. Go get yourself a cheap cut of steak, the kind that nobody really uses all that much, the kind that's real tough but flavorful. And you go and you cut it thinly.
Or try.
Well, or try. We don't actually have a meat cutter, so I sharpened the knife and did my best. I did my best. And then you go and you marinate it overnight in whatever you want to put in your mouth hole. And you take it out the next day and you put it on that dryer, and it takes like 6 to 7 hours.
No, I think 6.5 is the most we've done.
6.5. Some of the best jerky I've ever eaten in my life.
Felt it going in and out.
Well, that's because we used habanero powder. We used, I think, more habanero powder than we used salt, than we used sugar. It was, at one point I took my hand and it was, you know when you eat a really good chip and you get the powdery substance on your fingers? Like Cheetos? You get that powdery substance? That was on my finger, and it was habanero powder. So...
Start off with pork 10th place, War Pit Smokehouse.
My favorite doctor retired.
You want a first place call, but you really want your name called anytime.
Oh, yeah.
7th place in pork, Barbecue Aloha.
Nowadays, they treat you like cattle. My wife's doctors are pretty good. Right? If it weren't so expensive, I'd say let's move to Hawaii. But fuck that. The expenses over there make like freaking Oregon and California look like freaking child's play. I will not stop eating meat. As a matter of fact, Trevor, I went and got tested. All my levels look good, and I am primarily eating meat in my life. So, get your nose out of that garbage. I think you need to have some time in a kennel. Get in there. It was Oliver this time.
What?
Yep.
Was he just sniffing?
Oh no, he was trying. Don't huff at me. Oh, you'd be wrong because, again, I went and got tested for pretty much everything from diabetes to the clap, and I was clean. So. All right, so this right here is our Asian forest scorpion. She is a bit sassy, but she doesn't sting. She's pinched me once because I fucked around with her too much. But we've had her for about 2 years now, and she's all right. She is not a problem child. She is an insectivore that likes to eat every 2 weeks. This is her week. I'm going to bring out the dubia roaches here soon, and we might try to hand out some of the juveniles to our critters because they're actually kind of prospering. So, why not? You're okay, child. I feel young being 14. Enjoy it. I feel old being 32. I'm 33 now? Where did 32 go? God, that means I'm going to be 34 soon. Guys, it's been nice. I didn't expect to make it past 20, okay? So yeah, boo fucking who.
And I'm 1 year older than you.
Yeah, but you expected to make it past 20. I didn't. This is all just kind of existing at this point. The only thing that makes it worthwhile is you and the animals and the potential of owning our house. Oh my god. I feel like... Are we the age that what the group in Friends was supposed to be?
I don't remember how old it was before.
Oh my god. I do not look older than 33. I still look a day younger than 24. Alright, now where in the fuck... There it is. Meteorology? Hey, no, you can't. You literally cannot go wrong with meteorology. Okay? Trust me, I know. Our meteorologists here in Oregon can't get it right to save their lives. There was one time they said, oh, we're only going to get a dusting of snow, and it snowed a foot. I think it'd be fine. You got this. Even when you're wrong, you're right. All right, so this is biofluorescence. This is an easy way to discern where the scorpions around you are. If they're like 3 days post-molt, you probably won't be able to see them very well. You got to wait till the exoskeleton hardens. It goes the same with newborn scorpions. The newer they are, the less chemical they have on their exoskeleton. All scorpion species do this. And if you're planning on taking a black light out into the wild to figure out just what you got going on, make sure that you do your due diligence, understand the type of scorpions that you might be dealing with, and do not let yourself get stung. There are some species of scorpion out there that will make you a hashtag. Always research. You look like the chicken man from Toy Story. Yes. I wouldn't say end the human race, because the human race is just about as prolific as cockroaches. We have been through, at least our early ancestors made it through quite a few weather events. So he owns oust. Oh, that's harsh. I find it funny that you're dropping insults right after you said, I want to make amends. Bitch, do you know how this works? I don't think you do.
The anticipation is building, and soon we'll find out if any of our teams will claim the coveted titles of reserve champion.
I do believe in God. I should probably put his den back.
feeling of the moon. Like, is that believable? Overall, for expertise in the boxing and some of the fixes, you fundamentally cannot do it yourself as well as the other team, especially when you trust. We worked so insanely hard on this. But our first place, not only that, but with a perfect score.
Yes, I believe in God, and temps will constantly keep dropping.
Yeah, I didn't get a chase this year, but
I don't know if she outright believes in God.
I believe there's something.
She says she believes there's something. What is that called? It's not agnostic, is it? Oh, I was looking for the cage clamps for the scorpion cage. Scorpion cage doesn't have cage clamps because the scorpion cage doesn't need cage clamps. The scorpion cannot climb up the side of the cage.
All right, guys, weekday in the Pacific Northwest. We had a 16-year-old with a perfect score in salmon. RG's came in second with a very strong day. Barbecue USA.
All right. Now,
Is that a threat?
Trevor, I'd be very cautious if I were you. That sounds an awful lot like a threat. Now,
I'm here to see some of the tips and tricks.
yeah, one of which was a giant meteor that struck the Earth, leaving a crater that took how long for scientists to find? All right, here we go. So this is the first look you guys will get. She molt. There's her exoskeleton. There she is right there. We will not outright mess with her for about 3 days. And then I'm going to try to take that exoskeleton out of her den.
What the fuck am I supposed to do?
You've never ever heard somebody say, I can help you meet Jesus as a threat. You've never heard anybody say that. Trevor, of all the people out there in existence to have never heard something, I doubt that you have never heard somebody say that. I've heard somebody say that, and I live up in Oregon.
I've met so many talented pitmasters over the years that I decided to gather my own team, and mission was throwing our hat in the ring. The first call I made was to Joe Pierce from Slaps Barbecue. I knew we had to have this champion pitmaster as our team captain.
You never heard that, Brentomania? There is no way.
This is my walking.
Oh my God.
I have never been here before.
That's right.
But this weekend,
It's always the people that you never expect it coming from, too. Always your family. My mom's favorite was, I brought you into this world and I could take you out of it. I've only heard that once, though.
Joe and I recruited some top-notch barbecue talent to round out like really expert sushi roller, as well as secret chef and restaurant a lot of garlic.
I think it's super good.
I call her the Iron Chef Killer because she's a fierce competitor who truly knows her flavors.
I bring a different blend. I bring a different set of eyes.
All right, so we have 106 push-ups already.
To learn about everything barbecue for me is a special experience.
We are probably going to get done with...
Sycamore, Georgia, Rescue Smoker.
Are you done watching television?
Yeah.
Probably going to get done with at least 160 tonight. That's the plan anyway. She's Puerto Rican, so so it was expected. Oh my God. Oliver, I'm not going to let you out yet. Oh, don't me. Butthead. Maybe you shouldn't get in the garbage.
That's a Duchess thing.
Right? Alright. One.
I swear, the whole life is dog duty sometimes.
Oh. Alright. So we are at 1.
Oliver's like,
25.
okay, attention time.
Jesus. Have a good night, Brent.
Yeah, I remember before Duchess was potty trained and all of it.
All right. I have a feeling that somebody wants attention.
Monkey?
Oh. Right, monkey. Do we have another water?
Nope.
What are you doing?
The bar got turned off.
Oh.
Where'd my phone go?
Oliver, no. Hell no. Get away from that door. All right, it is monkey time.
Oh yeah, that was a nightmare.
What?
It was worse with Duchess than Oliver with potty training. Because Oliver at least knew to use a dog pad.
Was that your game system restarting?
That was the thing.
Alright. Hey, you monkey. Oh. Yeah. Oliver, stop it. He's a good boy. Can you see him fine?
Most of them.
What's going on in chat? Okay. Good kitty time. You're fine. What, you don't like the booty scratches no more? When a cat shakes its head like that, typically it's because it's not exactly appreciating the way that you're petting them. Well, how would you like to get petted? All that hair coming up. Yeah, you're purring, but you're shaking your head.
He always shakes his head, I swear.
Yeah, but with cats, especially when you're trying to pet them, it's a sign that they're not exactly enjoying it.
Have you ever met Monkey or known Monkey to be like normal cats?
At the same time he shakes his head, he's also chewing on his arm, which is a sign that he likes it. Dummy! He's just like, fuck you.
Sometimes he likes his tummy rubbed.
Oh, Duchess. Oh, you're definitely going to get a face licking. Oh. I hope you guys got that on camera. Duchess. It's kind of hard to give you scritches when your skin's so loose, puppy. Yeah. How am I supposed to go and hit the right spot if I can't get to the right spot? Oh.
The camera got moved a little.
Oh. Here. What? Cancel. Duckaddy.
Oh God, I need to accuse real on that.
Wait a minute. What's that say? Cat's name is Fat. Pillow Cat. He had. Okay, I'm missing half the conversation here. Meow meow. That's right. Okay, here we are. Fluffy kitty. What did I miss? You missed pretty much everything. We showed off the majority of the tarantulas. We still have to water down some of the snake cages. I still have to do 2 to 3 more sets of push-ups. We have not gone, I believe, below 19 push-ups a set tonight, which is really good because we've already done 6 sets. Started off kind of with 25, but I had to go and shoo the dog away during the sets because he was going to go and get in my way. Let's see, Mimi is 2. Mine is too fucking fat to groom. The spot, good spot. I had part of my Jimmy John sandwich and a couple of pretzels. He does that too. Meow meow. Nice. Hey Lotus, mine does that. Healthy and filling. My cat's always. We have 2 totally different conversations going on right here. That's so funny. Anyways, because I started getting mixed up one with the other, and I was just like, how does a fat cat sound filling? I'm so confused.
Oh God, that just.
He weighs 33 pounds, big pillow cat. We had really good pizza. Bird. 4 meat, sweet, savory sauce. Hey, Jeff. Thank you, Joe Bird. Yeah, we are getting fit. What? Duchess! My dog is currently...
Ow!
Duchess! Duchess! Stop crushing your mother! Come on! Are you gonna come down here or not? Yeah. Yeah. You big butthead. Oh, Oliver.
See, he's sucking on his foot.
Hopefully he'll let me do this. Now, you're going to have to forgive me. That part of the house is that? Aww. Oliver, you're so cute. And this is why he gets away with practically everything.
Oh, thank God.
We weigh him in the couch. Oh my God. We are doing all right, just getting our exercises in for the night. If any of you haven't subscribed, do so. We come on every night. It is kind of repetitive, but there are a lot of times where we have different discussions during the routines that go on here. We have limited out when it comes to the amount of animals that we can currently have. When we actually sign the paperwork to own the house, that theoretically could change, but it probably won't, because one must know their limits. Now, this limit of ours may include breeding and selling snakes, but outside of that, buying animals just to keep them, probably not going to happen. Especially with the fact that our Theraphosa has yet again molt successfully and it's just gotten bigger. That's going to be more space that we're going to need. She's going to be about the size of a dinner plate when she is done. And I am going to have to figure out how to put a harness on her, because I guarantee you I will be trying to walk her around town. Or at least trying to get it so I don't lose her while I'm cleaning her cage. All right. Here we go. Getting up now. Oh, God. Holy shit. Whew. Now, we are going to do this. Pick it up just a little bit. Now we are at 125 push-ups. The goal for the night was 200. I don't know if we're going to get to 200, but we are going to still push through and try. We have not gone below 19 push-ups in a set, and we are doing decline push-ups. So it started off 25, went to 22, 20, 20, 19, and 19. And that has set us at 125. So, let's do this. He don't walk, I roll him like a bowling ball. The last time he caught a rat, I threw him at it. Threw my back out in the process. Doctor told me I couldn't do any heavy lifting, and that was the end of taking Mittens out for walks. All right. One. Yeah. Good shit. All right. We are at 1:45. Whew. Where'd you go, boy? He gave me a rat at 3 in the morning and I thought it was his toy. Oh, so he caught it when you threw him. All right.
Where'd you go?
I had to go pee. Well, with the way you persistently insist that I am somehow pissed off at you and want to start stuff, yeah, you would probably get permabanned. The only reason why you're still around is because Acid likes having you around. And I respect Acid enough to not act in a way that would upset her. Because she is, actually, I believe, quite literally the first moderator I had. Sorry, honey. I think I'm being ignored. Yes, like and subscribe. Sorry for making you view a table. We are going to deal with the roaches next. Then we are going to do another set. And then we are probably going to take that tablet and look up an episode of News of the Weird. Something that'll make you go, huh, that is odd. Like the reason why some campgrounds in Florida have signs that tell people not to molest the alligators. Huh, that is odd. Like that should not even be a thing. News of the Weird. Now, we had a News of the Weird a while ago up here with a character known as Ted Douglas off the Daria, Mitch, and Ted show. But the radio station that is now called Bella 105 was originally The Buzz, 105.1 The Buzz, and they got rid of the Daria, Mitch, and Ted show. I've actually talked to Mitch via Messenger, and yeah, it. I think it grounded his gears as much as it ground mine and the rest of the viewership. I was not the only one that was peeved about the whole thing. Can we watch CNN 10? No, we cannot. I wish mods could make announcements like we on, like, WN. World News? WN? I'm so confused. So I think that's how we're going to pass the time. I'm pretty sure that if we watched CNN, my live stream would get taken down for sure. So, no CNN. That also goes for... Oh. We have a new one. Oh, that's a female. Yep. Roaches, anybody? There you go. There's a new one over there, too. That's a female as well. A lot of the males that we're going to come across are going to have you're a female too. Brand new wings and whatnot.
No, Oliver.
What is he doing? By the door? No CNN. Joe Bird's like, fuck that channel. That right there, in most cases, will cause the brain rot that will get you caught. In a plot that you ought not be caught having sought. I use ought a lot. Well, that's neat. Bearded dragons are considered by many to be a beginner's pet, but don't... It's a kid's learning... That's not what the C stands for. Children's News Network, maybe, but... Alright, so these guys are done. I don't see any males. We're fine. We're okay. They're all bugging around in there. Most of them are above the juvenile stage, which is epic. It means that we are doing our due diligence at keeping the males out. Yeah, no white dot. Every now and then I'll see one in here that makes me go, no. No. We will go and put the lid back on this. And we will bring out... Now, who did we say we wanted to feed today?
Wasn't it one of the blue violet?
Yeah. Maybe we'll wait till tomorrow, though. My upper body is going to be so sore. It's going to be amazing. Rexy. That is a great name.
I had Zipper and Allie.
Zipper and Allie.
Zipper because to me the scales on his mouth look like a zipper. And Allie because she was gray like an alligator.
Oh. Now these are dubia roaches. These are actually what most people have sought after. That right there is our resident roly-poly. I'm going to catch the rest of his family and put him in here because he is doing fantastic work at cleaning up a lot of the debris. And that's really what isopods, like our little friend here, do, is they clean up debris. So we will go and take a little bit more of that roach food that we are using sparingly. Seems to be going a long way. We're going to sprinkle it in there. What?
I love putting on warm underwear fresh out of the dryer. Plus, it's fun to look around the laundromat and guess who they belong to.
That is diabolical. It was like a weird... well, yeah. They are, how should one say, very, very, very kind of a spiny texture. But they are wonderful critters to take care of. They're more so considered to be an arid species, which in my opinion makes them easier to care for due to the fact that you're not constantly trying to moisten the cage. All right. Well, we have, it is called Premium Blend Roach Food. It has no fillers, pesticides, dog food, cat food, fish flicks, or chicken feed. The ingredients are wheat middlings, rolled oats, corn flour, rice bran, ground alfalfa, and brewer's yeast. And this stuff actually has a fruity smell to it, which is pretty neat in my opinion.
And they seem to like it?
Kind of. The males aren't eating it as much. The male orange heads aren't eating it as much as I'd hope, and the females orange heads are kind of slow on it too. We are seeing some of the dubias eat it, but we might have to substitute a little bit with other stuff. Yas. I recommend it simply because it is a denser package, comes with a pound of mixture, and we actually have little dishes that we tend to put the food in so it doesn't get spread around all that much. And then we have the fish flakes, so we're also kind of feeding them. So we're hoping that they're getting a full diet. What?
They actually sell it that has the seasonings.
I think we're doing pretty all right with the seasonings ourselves, honey.
Ooh, that's not cheap, so never mind.
Yeah, no, we're doing all right. Plus, I'm pretty sure using honey on your jerky is healthier than using a bunch of other stuff. We are using honey with some. We're using a teriyaki and brown sugar recipe.
Teriyaki?
Isn't it? No, soy sauce. Is it soy sauce?
Yeah.
All right. Now.
Yeah, okay, one batch has, I added 3 tablespoons of brown sugar to 1 tablespoon of habanero and sprinkling a salt and a bunch of soy sauce. Then the other one, we did a little bit of habanero, a little bit of brown sugar, and honey. And then just like that. So I'm thinking, like I said, we'll do a batch tomorrow,
All right.
probably around 2:30. It'll be done around whenever we get there. And then we could start, if we have extras, we can start another batch the next day. Or I'll do it Monday.
All right. Oh, come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is a fucking slapstick comedy routine, apparently. Oliver, there is no way. Nuh-uh.
Oh,
Don't. Me, child. Yeah. Goofy. All right, we'll do this set. Have you taken the dogs out since I took them out? That's probably gonna have to happen again. If he doesn't poop, he's gonna get in so much trouble.
wait, when you took them out at the beginning of the live, didn't you?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Probably been about what? Well, I took him out the middle of the live.
So
It's been about an hour.
you started the live 2.5 hours ago.
Yeah.
Was it before or after dinner?
It was after dinner.
Okay, but not long, I don't think.
All right. So we're gonna try for at least 18. I want to land us somewhere in the 160 range. One. Oh god, it's gonna slow down from here.
What are we doing for lunch tomorrow?
I don't know.
So what time should we give Duchess the knockout drugs? We're in the morning.
Alright, 2. 1.
Where's the leash?
Good question. It's right over here.
I think it might be done.
Well, we're at 162. Okay. So probably going to be increasing by increments of 17 and 16 now. My body's just like, we're still doing this? All right. Cage that you're looking at belongs to Belle, the Firefly Morph Ball Python. We gotta get a bowl of water and then we're gonna pour it in there. All right. You see that the dirt inside of her cage is looking rather dry. This is the best way to correct that in a ball python cage. Not to spritz, but to pour. Boosting the humidity ensures that it has an environment suitable for it, which is incredibly important because ball pythons will go into things that are called hunger strikes if they are not happy with their environment. Alrighty. So we're going to come in here. And after we move out and move back in, or move these guys out and move back in, depending on how things go, we will be working on getting them larger cages, starting with little guy. We are going to be looking at 100 gallon to 120 gallon long, which in the right situations could cost as little as $100. We need to create a group chat. We can do that. Go and join the Discord. The Discord is a great place for that. We can specifically start a pets chat for animals. That would work wonders. I'm also a part of a gaming chat right now that has a chat specifically for animals too, where people share pictures of their pets. It is a wonderful environment, to be honest. As far as I can see, there's low level toxicity within the environment itself. Quite a few less haters or instigators. Pretty much just people who will appreciate animals that you accommodate. Yeah, you're not allowed a Discord, but you're allowed. I already answered. If you want the answer, you can go back and find it. I'm no longer going to be partaking in your instigation method, buddy. So if you have a problem, I suggest you seek counseling. If you want me to not have a problem, stop bringing it up. That's your biggest Achilles heel here. All right. Shit. Nope. Don't like that. Come on. Oh, good Lord. I feel like if you were to just get over yourself, you wouldn't feel as though you're hated. But because that is your favorite way to exist in this world, being the center of attention, you cannot and will not participate without making yourself a problem. You are not being fed right now, child. Oh my God. You guys. Mochi. This is not a feeding. The only reason why I'm misting your cage right here is because I don't want to friggin' flash flood you right back into your den. No, Trevor, how about you just exist without needing either approval or to be a problem? I think feeding this ego you've got is not going to help. This is a lot of extra work, but I do not want to accidentally flash flood him. That would be very stressful for him, and he's been such a good eater recently. He's been such a good boy that, you know, driving him into a state of frustration. I wonder if he remembers that. Little guy will have his cage dealt with tomorrow. Mochi. Is he going to come back out? No, actually, a lot of people say don't use humidifiers due to the fact that it can cause respiratory issues in your reptiles. What you want to do is just utilize the dirt as a means to drive the humidity up. It is the perfect way to accommodate your animal. It's almost as if so long as you keep up on it, you really can't go wrong unless you, well, turn a cage into a bog. If you hit bog level status, you're doing too much with what little you've got. So, We're at 162. We're probably going to hit 15 or 16 with the next set because of the drop in reps that I was able to do the last time. But that's okay. Just P. You guys are going to get on my shit list. Oh, you coming this way?
Yeah.
I've got 2, maybe 3 sets left.
Okay, let me go and make the bed and stuff.
All right. All right. So. Come on. We might only do 2 more sets. I don't know. Get it up to 190. Sometimes you can't always get what you want, but we'll see. Oliver, move. Oliver. Oliver, why are you depressed? You shouldn't even had to go outside. You're lucky she took you. And you're just like me, sad dog. Yes, feel the burn. I love you, Oliver, but you are becoming a pain in the ass. A very cute pain in the ass, but a pain in the ass, baby boy. My goodness. Could you just not, huh? Could you just not? It's not fair that he looks like that. Oh, yeah, you're going to turn away. Yeah?
Why is there only one neutral there?
I couldn't find the... did you not remember this morning?
No.
I couldn't find the other one. Oliver! Do you want to go and see your mommy? Go on. Jesus Christ. You got an engine big enough in that rig? Sound like they were pulling up in a tank. Okay. Nope. I think that's going to be it tonight, guys. Nope, muscles aren't supposed to do that. We are not going to push it any further. Whew. That felt like it was almost an emergency room visit. We got 177. That's where we're going to have to leave it. However, let's not leave it on a sad note. Ooh. That could have been bad. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We're just going to eat a shit ton of protein and let my body recuperate. Oh, fuck off. Let's see if we can find some news of the weird, though. Weird news today. AP News. So this is from at https apnews.com.
Found it.
Alright.
It was in between the blankets. Oh, fuck, that hurts. What's wrong?
Anchorage. Supposed to be weird news. How in the fuck is any of this weird? NPR. Huh, okay, well, that's strange enough. This is actually rather close to home.
Wait. Get that out of the bedroom.
Maybe not the weirdest news you've ever heard. 2 men from Oregon who went missing after going on a search for Sasquatch have been found dead, Washington state officials announced Thursday. The men, both from Portland, were reported missing by family members on Christmas Day and were said to return from searching for the legendary creature in eastern Skamania County on Christmas Eve. The search was launched, and a vehicle associated with the 2 men was found off a road near Willard, Washington. After a 3-day search involving more than 60 people, the bodies of both men, 36 and 59 years old, were found in Gifford-Pinchot National Forest, located on the southwestern part of Washington state, in a heavily wooded area, according to the Skamania County Sheriff's Office. Their cause of death appears to be because of exposure based on weather conditions and ill preparedness. Wow. You know, in the year, probably 2024, because it was around Christmas time.
Honey,
What?
she did take it and put it on the bed.
That little shit stick. In the year 2024, I never thought that I would hear about 2 guys dying from exposure going
Sasquatch.
after Sasquatch. Not quite the weirdest news of the weird, but maybe if I work on it, I can find some more out of this world shenanigan bullshit for you guys. They had a debate about scrapping the penny.
Doesn't it cost more to make a penny than the penny's worth?
Yeah, technically speaking, that is true.
What do you
It
have
costs.
left to do.
That was it. I was going to give them a news of the weird because I could not push through to 200. My pectoral muscles said, ha ha ha, do you want to see the doctor? My answer was, fuck no, I already got my blood drawn once.
And it wasn't as bad as you remember. Fuck, I've been getting my blood drawn so often. Fuck you.
I'll repeat the fuck away from that door right now. You were already taken out. You are not doing that. Go. Both of you got to go outside. Go. No. We are not playing this game. Duchess, move. Go on. You are not going outside. You are not going outside. Move forward. Get in there.
I didn't go that way. That's really something.
If they get rid of the penny, how will they track your DNA?
Huh?
Don't pull a David Cider.
Cider? Not cider.
Don't pull a David what? telling my dog to get into the bedroom, they were given ample opportunity to go outside and use the bathroom. Ample opportunity to go outside. And the second we're getting ready to go to bed, the dog goes straight for the door and sits there like, time to go outside? And then repeatedly tries to go back to the door. No, I'm not gonna throw a 100-pound dog across the room when my body told me I can't even do another push-up. This is not gonna happen. But I will yell at my dog. I haven't done it in a minute, like yell, but if he tries it repeatedly, he will get the shouting match he deserves. And to those that say it doesn't work, well, he rarely acts up now, doesn't he? I'm just glad I don't drink anymore. Because there is necessary response to unnecessary practices, right? And then there's unnecessary responses to unnecessary practices. And drinking in and of itself has a tendency of bringing the latter. What should be an easy, brief consequence for something that occurs winds up getting drawn out and can potentially become dangerous, depending on how you react to being drunk. So, the way I see it, it is better to remain sober and conduct yourself in a manner befitting of a given situation than to let yourself drink and let it become a mountain when it should have remained a molehill. Alright, that should do it for him. Let's make sure that the tarantula's got plenty of water. And his friend forces him to smoke 6 straight packs to show him trauma. Dry January. Oh, fuck. No, it's dry life. I do not drink at all. And I haven't drinking in over probably 3 years now. Sometimes I wonder how I do it, given how stressful life becomes, but I think it's the not doing it that answers that question. It's easier to not do something if it's not something that isn't relevant to life. It's okay, Noah, you will survive. I'm joking. I'm poking fun at you. You guys have a good night. Stay safe. And remember, I better not see you on the news unless it's good news.